Our complete project consists of the main media, which is the film trailer, and 2 ancillary texts, a website and a poster. They come together to make a promotional package for our social realism inspired film named Mandy. Our ancillary products complement our main product well, and I believe that they are all combined to provide an effective outcome. All the products continue to represent the social realism genre, and they all have different parts from each other, but together they unify well, with similar and same features. The main feature that we chose to keep the same throughout was our title font and the features surrounding it. We used Photoshop and PowerPoint to create the main logo for the film, and we chose the font Avenir Medium. We kept the colouring black and white to fit in with the theme of the film. We felt that this was stuck with the stylistic approach, and even though we changed the colour from black to white, we felt that this still kept the same continuity because the features were all the same. We felt that this would allow for the typography to become iconic. We felt that this was inspired by other film fonts such as The Great Gatsby and Spider-Man, as these both have iconic fonts for their logos. After researching the codes and conventions of a teaser trailer, we found that a teaser trailer only gives a sneak peek into the storyline. However, it still gives enough information for the genre, the social realism inspiration and the style to be clear. We tried to feature this throughout our ancillary tasks. Throughout the process of the film and trailer and ancillary text, we wanted to portray the theme of abuse in a stylistic approach. We wanted to do this to raise awareness of the topic and allow people to understand that this is a daily occurrence for a lot of young children. Although we knew this was a sensitive topic, we felt that it needed to be addressed as people have become naive to the possibility of it happening to them. After thorough research of generic and specific genre posters, we had a rough idea of what we wanted our poster to look like. We were very keen on the idea of having black and white, which would represent the binary opposition of the 2 Mandys. We thought that it was better to have the white background and black writing so that it looks striking. When doing poster research, we looked at posters such as Final Destination, The Broken, Gamer, Hard Candy and Fish Tank. We felt that Hard Candy and Fish Tank, both of these posters were quite edgy as they use quite pastel coloured backgrounds to signify the lack of colour and light in their lives. In Hard Candy, the red outfits representing a Little Red Riding Hood aspect. Therefore, the character looks quite innocent yet standing in a trap, and this lets the mind wander and wonder what's going to happen in the film. We also liked the idea of the fraud poster. Fraud is an interesting concept, and we have used the idea of the name of the lines for our trailer, as we felt this fits well and is quite edgy. I like the use of the tagline underneath the name of the film. It's very interesting and easy to see. The composition of the background image is quite plain but captures the length of the bridge. This could show how far they have to go or will go, implying that they have struggles throughout this film. Final poster, and I'm going to now explain why we thought this would be the best one to choose. The design process of making a poster started with the thought of using an image in the background. We used the title from the film and changed the colours from black background to white. We felt that this would give us binary opposition of the black and white, but also how it represents the innocence of the young Mandy. The image of the name Mandy is what we wanted to stand out. We felt that having this would create the idea of who is Mandy. We felt that using the image behind the writing gives an insight into the character for the audience, but also gives an idea of mystery of the unknown. We have carried on the use of black and white image as we felt this needs to be carried through all aspects of post-production. On the poster, we chose the idea of having a 15 certificate due to the strong language, drug abuse, and abusive and distressing scenes. The poster is breaking the conventions of a film poster as they normally use a background image with text over the top. This poster has a modern contemporary feel, and we felt that thinking outside the box will allow for our poster to get more attention as it does stand out. During the process of our development of our website, we had 3 different drafts. This is the first draft. The dislikes were the website looked very dark and there were no other colours to represent binary opposition of the two characters. The alignments of all the texts are not in line, therefore we did not feel it looked professional or presentable. The likes were the horizontal caption bar was very clear and we liked the style of how it is broken up into sections. We also like the text that is in capital letters, and we also like the fact that the image is very striking. We can improve this by emphasising binary opposition, aligning all text and images in a presentable manner, and make the title and production logo more noticeable to the audience. This is the second draft, as you can see here. Dislikes were, we thought there was too much going on with having both images and the trailer on at the same page. We want to put coming soon instead of a specific date of the film. Despite being unfinished, the website still looked messy. The likes were, we like the idea of having the black and white, and we also like that the text is consistent throughout the website, which gives it a professional look. We think the slideshow of all the images is really effective and it gives a brief preview for the audience. We can improve this by decluttering the website, whilst we move the trailer images onto another web page to free up space, ensure that all social networking sites are placed on it. This is the third draft, this is our potential final one. The dislikes were we tried to crop each picture so that they're all visual and on the home page, and we needed to remove some of the images at the bottom so that it looked less body. The likes were that the images on the homepage add to the effect of the storyline and cause the effect on the audience. The website is very simplistic, which is that theme that is continuous like the poster as well. And the text and images are aligned well, so it maintains professionalism. Overall, I think that our ancillary texts complement our trailer well and together create an excellent promotional package. Here is a look at our final website, and we have embedded our social networking sites into the website as this is a key part of marketing and word of mouth about the film.